In this video, I'm going to show you how to add a WhatsApp button to a WordPress post using Elementor. So here's the post that I'm going to add to my blog. It's a very well-established Spanish blog, but it really doesn't matter because what I'm going to show you applies for all languages. So I'm now inside my dashboard and I'm going to come to post and add a new post. What I'm going to do now is just hit edit with Elementor. And it's going to open up Elementor. So what I'm going to do here is enter a title, and I'm just going to type the title that I've gotten from my script. And now I'm going to add a text editor, and I'm going to just paste the information I have in my notepad. There's definitely other ways that I could have entered all this information, but I'm just doing it the traditional way. What I'm going to do now is to enter a video. So I am going to add a video element. And from here, I'm just going to copy and paste the video that I want to use. And now I'm going to enter another row of text underneath the video. And this is the text that invites people to contact me on WhatsApp. So the next thing I'm going to put here is a WhatsApp button. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to add the button element underneath this text, and that is going to be my WhatsApp button. So let's see some of the features of this button. The first thing is the type. It says default. We're going to leave that as is. Text, we're going to just type something here like contact us. That's obviously in Spanish. And we're going to work on the link now. What we want to do also is to look for an icon. So we want to find, we're going to go to the icon library. And what I'm going to do here is just to type chat or WhatsApp to see if I can find. Okay, there you go, WhatsApp. So I'm going to add this icon and I'm going to insert, and there you go. I can actually position this icon before or after. So I want to leave it before, and I can actually make this button a little larger or medium. Let me just put large, looks okay. And as for the color, I'm going to go over the style and I'm going to choose a color that is similar to WhatsApp. If I am not sure what color to use, I can come over to Google and just type WhatsApp color panel or something like that. And let's see here, WhatsApp color palette. So I want to use something like this color here. So I'm going to just go ahead and copy this code, and I am going to use it here with this button. So what I will do is the background color. I'm just going to hit this option here and enter the color. All right, so there you go. I have changed the color of my WhatsApp button. I'm just going to leave it simple as that. I can obviously change the color of the text as well, like text color. I could have used like a black, maybe something black, white. I'm just going to leave it as is. So what I'm going to do here is just come and undo the last change. Button text color, I'm just going to undo that. All right, so this is looking fairly good. And what I'm going to do now is to add the link the link for this button. So that's going to be over here on the content tab, because this button needs to be a clickable one. So here's the link that we need to put in the field corresponding to the button, but obviously we need to enter or populate this with our own information. So what you will do is enter your phone number here, and that is what I'm going to do right now. And type your message here. So what I'm going to type here is, what is your question? That's actually what I'm going to type. What is your question? And this is what we're going to use to insert into the field corresponding to the WhatsApp button. Now, instead of typing, what is your question? I should have entered something from the customer's perspective. For example, I have a question. So now I'm back to Elementor. What I'm going to do is to just paste the link here. All right, so I already pasted the link there, and I am going to save this article. What I'm going to do now is just to edit the article a little bit, and I am going to remove this heading from here. So I don't want it to appear there. I'm going to delete it. I'm going to come here to the settings, and I'm going to type the title here, which is going to replace the one this side on the right side. So I'm just going to type the title there. The excerpt, I already had an excerpt. Let me just go ahead and paste that. And I'm going to save draft. I'm going to have to refresh the page so that it can show the excerpt. So let me just refresh the page here. Okay, so the excerpt is there, and I'm just going to put some bold text here. Just going to go to highlight the heading, go to style, typography, and weight. Let me just put something like 700, and then I'm going to copy, and I am going to paste style. So paste style for all the headers or headings, and that's basically it. I'm also going to add a featured image. I'm just going to add this one here, select, and I'm going to save draft. I'm going to refresh the page, and there it is. So I have an article with my title, my excerpt, an image, the body of the article with different headings, text, video, and I have this button here, which is my WhatsApp button. So that's basically the easy way to add a WhatsApp button to a WordPress blog post using Elementor. I hope this video was informative for you. Please help us liking this video and subscribing to this channel. And I'll see you on the next one.